Alrighty, y'all. Hello and welcome to what should be a very, very entertaining and interesting video. We're taking a look at roundabouts again. Now, I've taken just a dabble into these, and they're very fascinating because we don't have them very often here in the U.S. They're quite rare, and Americans are usually some Americans like them, like me. Some Americans absolutely hate them, and a lot of Americans are afraid to drive on roundabouts. So, going over to European countries are going to be a lot more common, and there are some roundabouts that are just crazy. I never even thought about this one until it was brought up to me by Raphael, so I appreciate that. He said you got to look at the roundabout at I think it's the Arc de Triomphe or something like that. Forgive my pronunciation, but that is in Paris, France. And once I looked up images of it, I recognized it like, oh, I've seen that from movies and stuff for sure, right? I believe it's a very famous site. I'll look at a couple clips of how the traffic works there because I'm being told it's absolutely crazy and it's, like level 100 boss difficulty for roundabouts. And we're going to start with a clip of Americans in a pretty big passenger van trying to navigate this roundabout. And I think that should be thoroughly entertaining. These will all be linked down below. Make sure to check them out in their entirety, browser channels. Let's take a look at this. We'll start with the Americans clip. I think this should be very, very interesting. Here we go.
Coffee.
Yeah, you can see they're in like a Ford, like a Euro van or a transit van.
He just gave us the Clark Griswold scary look.
Oh, indeed.
Okay, so there it is. They're at a red light. First of all, look at me. I always observe traffic. Pretty cool to see a Mercedes taxi, right? Cool bus as well. But yeah, you can see right ahead that beautiful monument. But really what we're going to be concentrating on is you can see the massive, when I'm talking about roundabouts around me, we have a couple in various Illinois, like Chicago suburbs, but they're usually pretty small. This is absolutely massive, right? And I don't even know what to think.
All right, here we go. Yeah, green light, off we go.
At least they're an automatic, because I'm assuming that van's an automatic. Imagine if they were in a manual. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He's just going right in.
Yeah. Look at these people. No.
Oh, whoa. He almost got hit already.
This is pandemonium.
What the?
There's an ambulance.
And there's a
Just
freaking,
add to the
there's an ambulance coming.
here.
Jesus Christ.
3 police coming. Okay, they're over
Oh
there.
my God, he almost freaking cut the police off. Oh, dude.
We all have
No way. They're getting a full experience. They got a huge truck right here. They got
I don't want to go there.
back there.
Nope. Trump somebody said.
Oh, he's going there.
oh my God, where do you even go?
Again.
Oh, and there's a guy in a scooter saying, watch out. No, he's in a motorcycle, sorry. And there's pedestrians.
Do they count?
And there's bicycles.
For me.
Holy shit. This is chaos.
Why are you crossing? Kelly,
There's nowhere in the U.S. like that.
Kelly, Josie one time paid a taxi to take her across. Kelly.
People honking. Oh, God, I'm already nervous. Look at these guys just cutting straight across. Is that normal?
These guys.
They're at a standstill.
Little high. Perfect. Thank you. Carry on.
Dude, I am someone who loves cars, right? I'm a car guy. I'm a gearhead. I'd like to think I have super confidence and ability in any car. I'm not going to lie. Dude, this would absolutely make me nervous. 100%. Just looking at this through video, I'm nervous for them. This poor guy has got multiple people from his family in his 8-passenger van. It's a pretty big vehicle, especially in European streets. Now, granted, this is a huge roundabout, but it's also filled with just absolute chaos. I don't even see any like lane markings or anything. What on earth is
Everyone's trying to
happening?
do their own thing.
Yeah, there's absolutely.
Oh my God.
No, there's no.
There's so many people going like out
No rhyme or reason.
while he's trying to go around, I believe.
My best.
4 lanes of people that are
One
going
down.
in the opposite direction.
One down here.
Okay. This is fun.
And then there's people coming in.
Better than a roller coaster ride.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna die.
This is definitely more authentic than any theme park.
The great thing was
Breaking free.
Okay, he got through that barricade.
Great car.
Oh
Yay,
God.
Bobby! Yay! We're not through it yet.
No, we're not through it yet.
Yeah, that way.
The idea is to take a little bit more inside.
What?
Oh my God, this blue car just.
Oh man, I'm nervous.
You can't really look at that stuff because
Whoa!
it will freak.
Oh my God.
Woo. Okay, here's a look. Right, they started to slow down again. They got a Peugeot right in front of them. Cars everywhere, buses everywhere. Look at that cool red bus. There's a police van. Jeez.
Okay,
It's right there, right
Right in
there.
front of me?
Where the trees are.
right over here.
Yeah.
Yes, because it faces.
Because what 12 roads in here? It's kind of hard.
Whoa, bus.
Oh, jeez! Don't get taken out by the IKEA bus
Motorcycle.
You have to wonder,
Somebody else coming.
or the IKEA.
did they build the bus themselves?
It came in a box.
That's rich.
This one or that one? Which is it?
I think it's this one, honey. This one with all the
How is he gonna get over there?
trees.
Yeah,
It's this one.
where the Cartier is.
Oh, he's lucky. Oh, I thought for a second this flatbed was gonna go out there.
Yeah.
I thought you could follow him.
Watch this guy here.
Oh, geez, look at this van.
You can count every hair on his head. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, dude, this is freaking mayhem.
Yay, Bobby.
You know, I'm fairly confident. Look, driving in the U.S. can be wild, right? Especially if you're in like Chicago, you're in Los Angeles, you're in New York, right? There is crazy drivers everywhere. You don't even have to be in a city for that. You know, driving here has its own sets of surprises and challenges. But oh my goodness, is that an experience? Holy crap. Dude, I would be so freaking nervous. You know, I have no doubt that like locals to that area and then even like tourists from Europe, right, from different neighboring countries that have a better idea of how to drive just, you know, in European countries in general. You know, I have no doubt that that place looks chaotic, but probably is a decent like record for, you know, traffic flow. Like I'm sure there's not that many bad incidents there, but there's got to be some, right? There's got to be some, especially if you have someone from really far away going there, right? That's just not used to driving like that. You know, so I hate to admit it, but I imagine there's got to be some Americans that have gone there and gotten into a fender bender, you know? Like there's just no, that looks so crazy. Let's see some overhead views. All right, so here's an overhead view. This is absolutely insane. Like what? Jeez. Look at how much is going on. There is no lane markings. Holy smokes. I think the only way I'm going in that roundabout is right here in that in that tour bus right there. I want a top row seat so I can just watch while someone else handles the driving. Like I'm trying to imagine first time, right? You land in Paris and for some reason you choose to come to this roundabout. And by the way, I'm a seasoned, you know, manual transmission driver. Unlike most Americans can't even do that. But, you know, even as a seasoned driver who owns a manual transmission vehicle here, I still admit that that's a whole nother thing you have to worry about when you're driving, right? So I'm trying to picture driving like a rental car, right? You have some sort of hatchback or whatever. You got a manual transmission and you're coming into this intersection, or should I say roundabout. Wow. I mean, Dude, that is just a whole different league of driving. That's got to be crazy. I love all the honking and jarring movements. You'll see a car go and then like stop abruptly. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You know what? I hate to say it's like thoroughly entertaining. I would love to post up wherever this spot is. I would love to post up and just like spend a half an hour watching this. Like I would just watch this. It's like oddly satisfying. Because it just looks crazy, but I'm surprised there's not like people bumping into each other left and right. Look at these guys on the bikes. Look at this. Dude, I would not have the balls to do that. They're just cutting right in between rows of cars. But then look at the traffic flow. It just goes and goes out there. Oh my freaking goodness, dude. Look at them bunched up. It looked like an endless flow of traffic coming. So are these people just stuck? Like, how do you break that barrier now? I mean, how many cars are stuck here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and a scooter. And more coming. So you have 25, 30-ish cars just sitting in a bunch right here. And they're all like, they're not even in a row. They're all just spread out. They found a gap. I guess that's it. You just got to wait for the gap because I bet there's more coming. And then they all just disperse. And then you get off and you got the pedestrian crossing, which is totally normal, but it's just you don't usually have many people walking across here in the U.S. So you have an actual crowded pedestrian crossing. Holy smokes. Here's another view of it. Do we have sound? I don't know if we have sound for this or not. Look at this. Oh my God, there's a tow truck. Look at this guy in the scooter. Obviously, like, they look like they're allowed to just go wherever they want, which, more power to them. It just takes a lot of guts to do that, I feel like. Plus the occasional people walking by, the people on the bicycles, like, dude, I can't even fathom this. It's so fun to watch. And I just can't get over that there's no markings. How is there no, like... The only marking I see is this faint line that really doesn't seem to serve any purpose because it's so far away from, like... Right? It's not even really in the middle. It's just kind of on the outer sort of sector of this whole roundabout. It doesn't seem to provide any guidance, at least from what I can tell. Damn, this is wild. Look at this bus just coming straight in. Boom, right in front of them. How many horns beep per day and how many freaking cuss words are thrown out per day on this roundabout? Damn. That is absolutely crazy, dude. Holy smokes. Look at this. You do see a lot of near misses happening. At least that's what it looks like to me. Wowza. This is in, I believe, is this in German? Whoever's making this video. Whoa, is this like a supercar right here? You can see my cursor. It looks like some sort of like, almost looks like a Ferrari, like tourer type of car. That'd be scary. Look at this car. See? This car is stuck. It's not part of the group here. So it's stuck facing this way while everyone else is going this way. That's scary, man. Like they could just get T-boned if someone was not careful. Look at them. They just have to go. They're like, whoa, right here. Boom. Dude, that's crazy, man. Yeah, at least to my knowledge, I don't know of any traffic situation in the U.S., even though, like I said, driving here is absolutely crazy and can be dangerous. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know of any situation here in the U.S. where it's, anything like this. That's wild. The only roundabouts I've had experience with are, like, I have confidence in, but I always worry about other drivers because a lot of Americans don't like them. So I'm nervous enough at our small roundabouts. I'm just nervous for other people, right? I tend to handle them quite well, but this is just like on another level. I would definitely be nervous for this. Definitely want to know in the comments, anyone watching this, have you had the pleasure of driving inside of the Arc de Triomphe? Definitely let me know how that went. I would love to hear about it. And also, can you imagine if this to scale was replicated in the U.S.? How chaotic and destructive would that be if this was in the middle of Las Vegas or something? That would be absolutely hilarious. Gotta let me know how you think that would go. This is the type of thing I absolutely love learning about. Like, these videos are really fun where it's something just totally unique to an area and is different from everywhere else. European roundabouts are already kind of a fascinating topic for interested Americans because it's, mostly a culture that isn't present here. And I think roundabouts are very efficient and fun and interesting, but they can also be a pain if people don't know what they're doing, right? You can have some bad apples ruin the flow of a roundabout, right? If they don't know what they're doing. So it's still like an interesting topic to me. But, taking a look at something like this, it is absolutely wild. This was thoroughly entertaining. I enjoyed that. Keep your great video ideas like this coming. I definitely appreciate it. I also appreciate you just watching. It's going to be it for this one. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. Catch you later.